Hi everybody, today we're going to explore seed pods. I have two beans in my hand, and before we talk about them, I want you to take a second, pause the video, and think about the differences that you notice between the two beans that are in my hand. Those are some great observations. You might have noticed how the bean that I'm pointing to in this picture is green, young, and looks more like it would on your dinner table. And this other one that I'm pointing to now is yellowish, brown, and it looks a little bit older and dried up. When you're eating beans, did you know that you're actually eating the seeds and sometimes the outer seed pod too? This is what the bush bean plant looks like when they are young green beans that are ready to eat. If the green beans are left on the plant for longer, it starts to look yellowish brown like the one on the left that I was pointing to before. But wait, why do you think that there is an outside pod that holds the beans? What do you think this does for the plant? Good job. So the outside pods protect the seeds until they are ready to be planted again. Every plant has its own way of storing its seeds for reproduction. And anything that holds seeds is technically a fruit. What fruits can you think of that have seeds inside? Great job! Seeds are so cool because they contain the potential energy to grow into full-size adult bean plants. Of course, they need other things as well, like water, light, and nutrients to grow to maturity. Wait, what's that on the bean plant? What do you see? Yeah, that's a monarch butterfly. It helps to pollinate the bean plant, but we will talk about that another time in a different video. Let's check out this next plant to see how it stores its seeds in its pod. But first, can you guess what plant this is? Great job, that's right, it's okra. Okra comes in different varieties and can be green or red, but the insides are all the same. The okra I have in my right hand is how it's harvested to eat because it's more tender. And the okra I have in my left hand is when it's left on the plant a little bit longer and the seed pod starts to grow woody and tough. But let's think about it. How do you think these seeds escape the seed pod? That's a great inference. What happens is that these will continue to grow on the plant and eventually will dry up, like the bean plant we saw earlier, and fall off onto the ground. And if the seeds are exposed to the right conditions of soil, light, and water, the seeds will have the potential to grow into adult plants. Now it's your turn. Next time you're outside, look to see if you can find seed pods and the seeds they protect. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.